not even 5,000 kilometers.
Apparently my motorcycle is not waterproof.
I will die in traffic here. Uh-oh.
Welcome to Pondicherry, a small piece of France in South India, Tamil Nadu. For more than 280 years, the city was under French rule. It remained a French colony until 1954. Even today, you can see colorful colonial buildings, wide streets, small cafes and restaurants, and many French street names. But behind the French look, you will find the heart of Tamil Nadu. Just a few streets away, you will see temples, smell local spices, enjoy street food, and experience the busy everyday life of India. This unique mix is what makes Pondicherry so special. The city lies on the coast of the Bay of Bengal, and many people come here because of its calm and relaxed atmosphere. Instead of heavy traffic, you can enjoy a long seaside promenade, cozy cafes, and a slower pace of life than in many other Indian cities. Pondicherry is also an important place for spirituality. Not far from the city lies Auroville, an international community that was created to bring people from different countries together in peace. Today, many cultures, languages, and religions live side by side in Pondicherry. Tamil and French traditions have shaped the city for generations. Pondicherry is not famous for its big tourist attractions. Its real beauty lies in its atmosphere. It's a place where French history, Indian culture, and life by the sea come together in a very natural way. Good morning online people and welcome back to my channel. I am at the parking lot in Pondicherry at my hostel and I was exploring Pondicherry yesterday, but now I am ready to go, but I'm not going that far because I'm riding 30 minutes, around 10-15 kilometers to reach Auroville. That's the plan for today and I'm really excited to go to Auroville because it seems like to be a special place. But let's see. Let's go! Alright, we're ready. Let's go. Bye bye, beautiful Pondicherry. You are a really special place. It seemed like a little bit back in Europe here. When you go to the White Town, it's crazy. It's like another world. Doesn't start. I don't know what's wrong, man. Hi. My motorcycle is there.
Cycle.
Motorcycle, motor? Doesn't start anymore. No starting. Can you do something?
Bike. Length long.
Can you check it?
Waiting. Bike, cycle.
Oh, the bike is here around the corner. It's just here. It doesn't work to start.
You are rental bike, sir?
No, my bike.
Your bike, sir?
Yeah, my bike.
Another side is mechanic.
Where?
We stop next building.
Next, like
Next
behind
building.
it.
Your
Behind.
bike is walking.
Okay, so blue
Blue building, next building.
behind.
Mechanic.
Thank you. I will die in traffic here. Uh-oh. Hi. Somebody told me here is a mechanic.
That's it.
Here. Oh, next. Thank you. Start. It's 1 second, okay? And then it shuts off. I was riding
and it shut off.
So the meat.
Yeah. Yeah, but push. Okay.
What a start in a day. Perfect start of the day. Up. Okay. Up. I have to push it across. My goodness. That will be the worst. Okay, I have to go. I have to go. What should I do? Okay. That wasn't as bad as I expected to cross the traffic. Not starting. Not starting. And we have 33 degrees, by the way. Bike is not starting.
I was driving, shut off.
And now it's not starting. It's not working.
Battery low.
Battery?
No, battery low.
But usually if this works, it's okay battery.
Just checking if the blonde woman has enough fuel. Alright, they're checking the battery, even though it's not the battery. I can see the lights here, my navigation system works, everything works, so it's not the battery. Spark plug cannot be, because then it wouldn't make any sound. I'm just thinking, fuel pump? Maybe it's something with the fuel. That the motor is not getting any fuel, so maybe it's something with the fuel. But they're checking the battery though. I will tell them. I will try to tell them. Maybe you check battery. Battery is okay. But look, navigation system.
Charge it.
It's charging.
Charge it, battery charge it. Very low.
Very low. Now I would really appreciate if I would have a kickstart, but the new XPulse doesn't have a kickstart anymore. I honestly cannot believe that I'm at the mechanic with a problem after not even 5,000 kilometers. Looks like they don't know the problem, and they told me that I have to push the bike to the Kira showroom, but it's 2 kilometers. So no, I will not do that, so we check it now and you will see. Maybe they will find the problem. I cannot do anything. I'm not an expert, I have to do something.
And there we go again to the next mechanic. I told them it's probably not the battery. They checked the battery. They told the battery is almost empty. So they charged the battery and I still have the same problem. So that's the problem if I am a girl. Nobody is taking me serious if I say something. So I need the next mechanic.
They told me I have to go to the showroom. 2 kilometers. It's 33 degrees. I will not push my bike for 2 kilometers. Hello. Hi. Ignore me. Okay. Hello. Excuse me. Do you maybe know where's the next mechanic? Mechanic? Yeah. Yeah. Here? Straight. Left. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, thank you. I was driving and it shut off. Now it's not starting anymore. Battery is okay? Everything is okay? But it's not working anymore. I think it's something with fuel, but I have enough fuel. Battery is okay. Somebody checked the battery already. They cannot do anything. Second try. Alright, it's super hot. Second try. And at least they're listening now if I tell them it's not the battery. So they're not checking the battery. But yeah, I'm waiting for something. I don't even know what, but I'm sitting here. Both are gone. And my motorcycle is just next to me, waiting to be repaired. They're reading it out. That's good. That's good. Got a new battery? It's not working with a new battery. Yeah. It would be so much easier if people would listen to me, right? Bye bike. Okay, let me give you an update. So they told me again my battery is not working. So they switched it to another battery, which is not working either. So they're riding now with my bike to buy a battery. Could be that I'm wrong, but I don't think I'm wrong. If 2 batteries are not working, then it's not the battery, right? And everything else is working, my dashboard and everything else. And it cannot be that the dashboard is draining too much of the battery because it's not connected to the battery. I'm curious. I think I will stay here for another hour, for another few hours. Alright, I'm still waiting. Half an hour later. And if they're coming back and the motorcycle is still not working and it's not the battery, I will try to translate in Tamil that they have to check the fuel lines, the fuel pump, the fuel gauge, and maybe the air cooling system. No, not the air cooling system, but maybe the air filter. So these are the options I'm thinking of. And yeah, let's see. I really hope they're right with the battery though. Even though it's the second shop and the 3rd battery now. Oh, and because I have a lot of time to talk now, we have the 3rd of May right now. So if you tell me what's wrong with the bike, it's already too late. Just saying. I already fixed it by the time you watch the video. Because it takes time to edit. Alright, they're back with the bike. They put a new battery in. It doesn't work, so it's not the battery. And I told them to check the fuel system and the air filter. Yeah.
So now they're checking it. Nope. Still checking the battery. Alright, after 2 hours they finally checked the fuel and they quickly realized that I have water in the fuel. Apparently my motorcycle is not waterproof because yesterday it was raining pretty hard. There was a storm and looks like the XPulse is not waterproof. So I have to cover it now. That's crazy. I've never seen so much water coming out of a tank than here. Not even when I drowned my XPulse in the Philippines, not even there was so much water in the exhaust, but in the tank here, crazy. I'm actually a little bit scared now that I destroyed more of the bike just because of the water. So it really has to be properly cleaned that I don't destroy more. And I'm afraid as well because they started the bike so often because they thought it's a battery, and that I'm afraid that there's water in the engine now. That would be the worst. And getting some petrol now. Alright, cleaned everything. Went to grab gasoline. The air filter was not wet, but we changed it anyway because it was time to change it. And now we just have to wait that it starts, right? Yeah. Who would think of that off-road bike is not waterproof, huh? Running again.
Any problem to contact me.
Thank you. I'm going to Chennai, so I'm not coming back. But thank you so much. I really appreciate your help. Hup. Thank you. Oof. Okay. I need gasoline now. I don't know what's going on today, but it started that my camera isn't working. Then the thing with the bike, but I'm sitting on the bike now. That's really good. Everything is fixed. These guys were amazing. My goodness. Okay, now I have to keep in mind to cover my bike every time if it rains. They were telling me like here inside there's a hole that if it rains that it can like just drain, but they told me that it was dusty or something like that, so it couldn't drain. I don't know. 4 hours later, I am on the road, riding 10 kilometers now to Auroville. Yeah, those kind of things, you never know what to expect, right? So it just happens. You know what's the key if something like that happens? You find 3 things you're grateful for. It's like you're grateful that you're able to find a mechanic so easily, you're grateful that somebody's helping you, and you're grateful that you have the money to pay it, for example. Just 3 things. So you reboot your brain and you don't see it as such a big problem anymore. What an adventure already. The first mechanic was like, yeah, battery. And I was really sure that it wasn't the battery because everything was working. Light was working, my dashboard was working, everything was working. So it couldn't be the battery. And I told them, like, check the fuel. And they just ignored me. So that's a problem if you're a woman riding a bike. Everybody thinks you don't know anything. Now I need fuel. Hello. Full, please. Full. Okay, perfect. Yeah, perfect. It's okay. Thank you. Thank you. All right, there we go again. Navigation, come on, you can do it. Yep, thank you. Perfect, let's go. Okay, now, bye Pondicherry. I will never forget my experience with you. And let's go to Auroville. I think after that now I will do a service in Chennai. Definitely, they have to check everything again on the bike so I can be sure that I can have a safe ride. Okay, and my actual plan was to ride to Auroville and to eat breakfast there. So now I'm literally starving. Should be here. Yeah. Oh, nice. Food and coffee. Treetop Cafe. Yeah, here it is. Oh, look. They have parking lot here too. Okay, arrived at the Treetop Cafe. And ready to start climbing. What a cute cafe. It's built on a tree which is actually over 40 years old. And it's so chill here, quiet. You have a nice view. It's expensive though. You have 300 rupees entry. You can use 200 rupees out of it for food or drinks. And even the cappuccino now I ordered is 300 rupees and the juice is 220. So pretty expensive actually. For me, if I'm used to like ride in remote areas and then you stop somewhere and drink a sugarcane juice for like 50 rupees or something like that. So yeah, tourist area, it's always expensive, right? And my hostel for this night is actually cheaper than my bill here. I could stay 2 nights for this bill. And I have to say that I love places like this when everything is made out of wood. I love it. Furniture out of wood, houses made out of wood, everything made out of wood is like my kind of style. Breakfast, mushroom toast. All right. That was actually a pretty short day today because it took me that long to fix the motorcycle. Not me, but the mechanics. So yeah, the day is almost over now. We have 4:30 p.m. I was sitting at the cafe for 1 hour. I booked the accommodation here. You have a lot of accommodations here. Cheap accommodations and super cute and beautiful ones. So I chose one where I was like, okay, maybe I will like this one. Because it's not just about the accommodation, it's about the environment, it's about the people and everything. So I'm riding there now, 10 minutes. Wow, I cannot remember when was the last time I was riding that kind of road. Usually I'm riding on perfect pavement, but I really like it, and I really have to say that I miss off-road days actually. I need some off-road again. But it's pretty hard to plan it as a foreigner because either you're in a group riding off-road and you're not alone. And if I want to ride, I find roads, then I don't really know if it's doable or not, because it's always a little bit more complicated to be alone and to ride off-road alone, because what if you have any problems or it's not doable or whatever. So it's always easier to have somebody with you, right? Just by passing cafes and hostels, from what I see, I already love the vibe here. And there are coffee places everywhere. Oh, that's pretty nice. Look, some off-road. I like it. Let's take this road while I was talking about off-road, right? Whee! Oh, nice. Oh, I love it. Is it here? And straight? I think it's here. Let's check. Doggos! Hi, babies! You wanna smell? I'm not doing it. Okay. Okay. Hello. I have a booking for one night. Yeah. Can I park my motorcycle inside? You good? We're friends now? No? Okay.
Bike is okay now?
Yeah. Yeah. You will never guess what happened. And welcome to my room. I just checked in and I already fell in love with this place. My goodness, if I wouldn't be in a rush, I would stay here for at least 2 months, to be honest. But yeah, what a day, what a day. Let me first show you where I am. That's my little hut. And this is my bed with a small window. Okay, so because I mentioned it, but I didn't properly explain it, I will talk about it now. Because the mechanic situation and being a woman, I know that as a woman, as a foreigner, and as a blonde woman, most of the time people don't take me serious. So even if I go, for example, to a mechanic and I tell them, oh, can you maybe check the fuel system, they don't take me serious because they think, I don't know what they're thinking, but most of the time it's like, oh, it's a woman, what is she talking about? Something like that. So even though I experienced it a lot in the Philippines as well, that they didn't take me serious, and then I had a lot of failures on my bike just because of that. But not just related to the bike, it's with everything. As soon as I explain something or something like that, most of the time people check everything twice. They Google it again or something like that, so they're like, oh yeah, you're right. But most of the time, not always, but most of the time, people don't trust my words. I experience it really, really often. So yeah, that was just something I really wanted to mention. And maybe whoever is watching right now, maybe you can think about that as well, because maybe it's a pattern you don't even knew it was here, but still it exists. All right, I will end this video today, and I hope you got entertained, because it's not a video you really like. You have to be entertained with those kind of videos, right? So yeah, I hope you like it somehow, and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye. And I got a sunburn today. What a day.